Proverbs 18:18, a toss of a coin ends disputes and settles the issue between strong opponents. Proverbs Daily is a reader and listener-supported program. Every post is free, but if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. Just look for the word upgrade or subscribe and click on that. Thanks in advance. Today's episode, The Simple Way. It's easy to overcomplicate life, relationships, and even our faith. We run straight past simplicity and get tangled up in complexity, trying to overanalyze, control, or explain everything, but sometimes the simplest action carries the most clarity. Take Proverbs 18:18. A toss of a coin ends disputes and settles issues between strong opponents. Now, here's a fun fact. There weren't really literal coins in Israel the way we think of them today. The Hebrew phrase translates more literally to casting lots. This was an ancient method of making decisions or resolving disputes. Sometimes stones, sticks, or other objects were drawn randomly to settle a big decision. The key wasn't magic or luck. It was a simple mechanism for letting a neutral outcome settle a complex disagreement. In modern terms, we get it immediately. A coin toss, paper, rock, scissors, rolling dice. Simple, quick, and decisive. Even when situations are tense, complex, or emotional, simplicity can cut through the confusion and bring resolution. That's right, simple things can affect complex things. And here's where it gets inspirational. This is more than just about decision making. This is actually a metaphor for living simple. Seek the simple way. Jeremiah 6:16 says, stop at the crossroads, look around, and ask for the old godly way and walk in it. Travel its path, and you will find rest for your souls. In matters of love, faith, and life, less is often more. Complexity can cloud your judgment, stress your heart out, and lead us all to overthink when a straightforward act or choice is enough. St. Augustine, one of Christianity's most influential theologians, whose writings shaped Western thought, reminded us that all of our big God-splaining falls short of the actual presence of God. He said, human words used by humans fail in the presence of the divine. And whatever can be said is only approximation. Most human discourse fails to say anything of God at all, despite endless loquacious efforts. In other words, all our big debates and fancy words is often just goo-goo gaga compared to God's infinite reality. Sometimes the simplest stuff, small gestures of love, a listening ear, a kind word, communicate more of God's heart than all the big words in the world. So when life gets tangled, arguments unresolved, or your choices overwhelming, remember the lesson of the coin toss. Trust simplicity. Let a clear, simple act guide you. Stop overthinking. Step into the straightforward solution. And if you don't remember anything, remember this. Sometimes the simplest choice holds the greatest wisdom. Prayer. God, help me simplify. Help me simplify. Help me simplify. Today's challenge. Identify one area in your life where you're overcomplicating things. Take a simple, clear action to resolve it, whether it's sending a message, making a choice, or just letting go. Trust simplicity. About the author. Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect, just search Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials or click on the link in that description. Want daily wisdom on your phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org or tap that subscribe button right now. Thanks for listening, and help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well, peace, and keep it simple.